What's going on, everybody? It's the man in the red hat. So, Atlas is out, and it's the number one movie on Netflix. But is it worth the price of your time? Let's discuss. So, Atlas is a movie starring the titular Jennifer Lopez as Atlas, who is an analyst in the future. And I'm going to start with the compliments. All right. So, while I believe Jennifer Lopez is a pretentious weirdo in real life, my God, she is still fine. All right. And we got the wet hair, big booty Jennifer Lopez in this movie. And that's the best version of Jennifer Lopez to me. And enough when she had the wet hair, big booty from the training to beat her abusive boyfriend's ass. She could have socked me in my jaw too. And I was just a bystander. I'm just watching the film. She could have put me in a full Nelson and choked me out. And I would have thanked wet hair, big caboose Jennifer Lopez. I'm talking sleeper hold on me. And I would have thanked the heavens when I got to the pearly gates. I would have been excited to tell everybody how I died too. How'd you die? Bullets? Me? How'd I die? Man, wet hair, big badonkadonk Jennifer Lopez put me in an arm bar, and I passed away from the happiness of being in that situation. The pain, but the happiness as well. All right, that's the sexiest version of Jennifer Lopez right there. And I was looking for the booty too, because folks have been saying that she lost her booty doing Pilates or some nonsense. So I was checking the angles in the film. And it's still there. I don't know if they CGI'd them cheeks into the movie post-production, but it's all there. But damn, I love me some wet hair, robust booty Jennifer Lopez. What are we talking about? Oh, shit. So this movie is basically about the dangers of artificial intelligence. All right, we're given a prologue at the start of the film about how this one robot named Harlan, who lived with Atlas growing up, gained independence over his programming and started infecting the other robots, giving them independence and the ability to attack humanity. And he basically started a genocide immediately. He started killing millions of people off. Boom. Humanity responded by joining together and forcing him to escape off-world, where he promised he would be back to finish the job. So as I was watching this film, when they showed the prologue, I immediately was like, man, that sounds like a movie I would want to watch. Where's that movie? And I'm going to be honest, guys, I really wish we got that movie instead, because what we got was like iRobot, but worse in every conceivable way. Atlas's main dilemma is that, just like Will Smith's character in iRobot, she doesn't trust AI. But similarly to his character in iRobot, she will begrudgingly use it if the time comes. But again, she, just like him, needed a new AI presence to befriend and go on this journey with in order to become comfortable using it. All right. So what this film is missing, unlike iRobot, is that trail of breadcrumbs. iRobot is basically a whodunit murder mystery, where you don't get the answer until the end. This movie is conducted in such a way that you discover some things about their connection between Harlan and Atlas that are so spelled out, it makes the movie absolutely pointless. The journey of the movie becomes pointless. And that's in the first 5 minutes. So when the twist comes, it's super fucking obvious. But the movie works as both a survival mission and kind of basically a therapy session between Atlas and her AI cohort, Smith, as they have to survive on this new planet together. She's stuck inside of Smith. Smith is the big robot thing that she's inside in this picture. And they have to work together in spite of each other most times. And they kind of become friends / lovers. I didn't understand that part. On to some things I didn't like. Harlan is a terrible villain. All right, he doesn't make sense. He is this artificial intelligence that has reached a new level of consciousness, but his only goal, even when he leaves the planet and goes to another fucking planet, is to come back and finish the job on this planet. He also has this strange attachment to his own body, which is like his own physical body, which is really strange for like a computer to have. And we're like shown several times that he can just clone the other robots and keep mass producing them pretty easily, but he never does it with himself. Like, he never backs himself up like a computer would. I don't know. Also, I didn't like Simu Lau's acting in this movie. Simu is the main one of the main actors, and what is that Marvel movie that he was in? Shang-Chi. Yeah, he's the main actor in Shang-Chi. Did a good job in that movie. And here, it's pretty trash. It's pretty trash. No presents. Just reading them lines off and cashing them checks and attempting to look weird. And his plan is fucking stupid. And I mean actually stupid. I was gonna not spoil anything, but this movie just doesn't deserve that. So fuck it, we're about to spoil some things real quick. So in the climax of the movie, he explains he knew all along that Atlas was going to come to the planet to hunt him down, and that he basically needed her to send a beacon back to Earth so that they would send a rescue ship so that he could hop on it and then ride back to Earth so he wouldn't get attacked by Earth's Earth basically had like a barrier around it to prevent robots from entering without their permission. That's basically what it was. So in order to do that, right? That was the plan. In order to do that, he obliterates the ship that Atlas is originally on. When she's coming to his new planet, he blows that bitch the fuck up in it's still not on the planet. So these people have to fucking fall miles before they fucking hit your dangerous ass planet, right? Where there is no oxygen in your atmosphere, so she can't even be outside. So why not just let her fucking land the ship? Let them land the It was stupid. All right, he had absolutely no way of knowing if she would survive or not as she fell toward his planet. Like, let's be real. And that was apparently all according to plan. Because the only way she survived is because she hopped into Smith. And she wasn't even trained to use Smith. Smith is like a military grade robot, right? For fucking soldiers. She is not a soldier. She's like a data analyst. She was never even going to come off the ship to fucking begin with. Made no sense. Alright? So it was just dumb luck that she survived. And there are loads of other dumb luck situations, including this very egregious upgrade scene near the third act where they just happened to be in a room with all these fancy fucking upgrades that was just stupid. Alright? Stupid. Okay? Sterling K. Brown is also in this movie. I love that guy, but he brought nothing to this movie, all right? Usually, he has this kind of wit about him. He always looks like he has an inside joke that only he gets in every movie, and I enjoy that. But there isn't a whole lot for him to do in this movie. I imagine it probably only took him about 2 to 3 days to film his parts, and then he was out of there afterwards. And so it's not terrible. It's just not good, if that makes sense. The story, it's like bland narratively, and it's just not that exciting. So I'm going to give this movie 5 out of 10 red hats. It was just, meh. This is the type of movie that you put on and you start doing other errands and tasks around your house. All right? You start cleaning your house up. Movie is still playing. You don't even care to rewind it to see what you missed because you didn't miss nothing. But when wet-haired, big booty Jennifer Lopez pops up finally halfway through the film, please have a seat. Please have a seat and enjoy. Actually, I'm going to give this my first extra red hat for having that version of Jennifer Lopez. So now it's a 6 out of 10. All right. But Atlas, have you guys seen it? What did you think? Did I just not understand the film? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you've made it this far, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.